The drought has been real. It has been extremely hot, scorching hot, right on the slopes of Kilimambogo Hills in Machakos County, Kenya, Africa. As you can see, this is my farm and there is almost nothing on it. My mango has survived. So many leaves, but just see how dry the center is. Fortunately, no diseases. The land is quite bare. We prepared it for growing beans and maize, but no way. It has been extremely dry. We have not put anything. This is where we had our vegetables. And as you can see, this is the remainder. Just a little bit of spinach. The kales all dried up. And even for these ones, there's really nothing, no leaf that you can touch so that you can be able to grow it. And here is our pawpaw tree. My goodness, this was our twin pawpaw. It had really done well, but it was attacked by disease and it dried up. There were other fruits on the farm. This is the pomegranate. At least it survived. Looking a bit green, but it's fine. But here we have our potato vines. They all dried up. The few that you can see, just look at how they look. Nothing. In fact, it's really sad. It was so dry. But anyway, the trees survived. These are the cypress trees. And as you can see in the sky, this was just one day after it had rained. Look at it. Cloudy now, and we are so hopeful that even as weatherman says that it's going to rain, not so sure because he has done so severally. But shock on us, it rained real heavy and the tank was so full. It poured. It was, oh my, just look at that. So good. I'm so happy it has rained. This is day one. Look at the grass. It's looking really dry. So dry. A few places survived, but here it's because we normally pour their water when we're doing some errands. But generally, this has been the situation. Scorching dry. Nothing could grow. Our trees, cypress of course, as usual, I think because they are big enough, they have survived. We also have other crops that grew. This is the avocado. And there were so many that had fruited, but a few have survived. Look at them. And I'm hopeful that we will get, these ones will go through because the rains have started. I'm happy at least we have something. Look at that. Sizable. I don't know what variety this is. I can't remember. I think it was the Hass, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, but this one is quite hard. We have watered it with the rainwater which we had trapped from the roof catchment. It's only that they had so many small fruits and they fell off. And now we have just a few. But since it's the first fruiting, I think this is quite good. It's an experience and I think we are going to add more because it looks like this variety is quite hardy. We'll go back where we bought it and just plant more. Then this is the pumpkin leaf. Look at it. You can't even pluck any for eating. Dry, dry, dry. But it's funny, it can come up again. You never know. Now, something strange has happened. Just after day one, when it started raining, look at what has happened. These holes. People just tell me in the comment section, how do you deal with these ants? You know, we have a few ant holes. And I'm so scared because I understand this can be quite disruptive. They can really infest the whole area. Let me know. And also we have these sweet potato vines. It's just one, imagine. And we had quite a number. And it's looking green. Very interesting. But this one, this was sugarcane. Imagine I got it all the way from Kisii County. Really nice sugarcane. It's soft. And I really took care of it. But it was affected, one, by the drought and also by the anthill. And this is now our orange tree. There were two. This one is the one that is surviving. But still you can see we had one of the branches that dried up. And I was so worried because you see these are grafted ones. And I hope these rains will help it survive. The leaves changed. Some are so dry. And it was also infested by disease, but we did not spray it. I'm just hoping that these rains are going to spare it because I got them really far. As for our pawpaw, there were so many on this particular stem. So many, about 25 of them. So we have eaten them and we are happy. But this one, oh, our avocado and also some pumpkin. No, this is actually sweet potato vine. They were infested by some ants. This was avocado. It has dried up. But at least we harvested the banana. And now this is just one that is left. They dried up. But anyway, look at a cypress tree. We have watered this thing for quite some time. But anyway, we don't always win. So this dried up and it's looking beautiful anyway. But we'll have to uproot it. And interestingly, just next to it, we had not even transplanted it. It was still in our gunny bag. Look at how it looks. Very nice. And this is quite a nice pomegranate flower. It has flowered. And I'm hopeful that we are going to get at least some fruit this time. Interestingly, it grows like a shrub. It has small thorns. Just look at that. Look at that. As you see this red flower, soon it's going to be a fruit. And I'm looking forward to eating the pomegranate. I've just heard of it. I've never eaten it. All the time this season, they have been flowering, and yet it doesn't mature to a fruit. So I'm hopeful this time. But it's doing well. We have watered it. It had dried on one side, but at least there is hope. The bush is quite big, and I'm sure we are going to get a lot of flowers. And the flowers mean a lot of fruits. So I think soon we are going to be happy people, eating plenty of fruits. If you're nearby, please come for some. Let me start promising even before we get any that are ready. Wow, this one is a good breed of a pawpaw, but it has dried up. I've watered. I don't know what to do. And the ones that are not so serious now, look at this flower, how well it is doing, even in the dry season. Very interesting. As for the amaranth vegetables, we are not going to eat any of it because it's so tough. The leaves are quite tough, but at least it left us with some seeds, and some are not yet dry, but definitely when the rains continue, we'll have to use them to plant again. Thank you so much for watching. That was just day one of our rainy day after the long drought. Weatherman says the rains will be here for about a week, and I will be showing you after a week how our farm looks, and I know it will be quite a different situation from what we have seen. Thank you so much. I'll see you next.